The story begins 65 years ago when the world was almost destroyed due to nuclear war. Electricity and all types of communication systems were completely ruined in just one night. The entire world was going through a very bad phase. Then a scientist found the Genesis tree in the Amazon forests. Its miraculous flower had so much power that it could provide electricity to the entire world. From this, humans started building everything again. After this discovery, all Genesis trees came under government control. After this nuclear war, 90% of children born started having genetic problems. After this, scientists put the flower from that same tree into human DNA to solve this problem. After this, every human started being born with some power or the other from their mother's womb. Someone's hearing power would be much better, while someone's vision would be excellent. People born with such powers started being called genetics, and these people started living like kings in this new world. But about 10% of people had a slightly weak immune system, so their bodies didn't accept this flower at all. These people started being called specials, and they were only given small tasks like cleaning, maintenance, etc. Now we see Chloe at the Genesis Institute, who has currently gone on a class trip as a student, and her wheelchair-using partner Leon came there as a cleaner. As soon as everyone's attention was diverted, Leon opened a closed door with the help of a device and entered a private area. Upon checking the map, he found out that 2 guards were standing nearby, so he sent a small mouse-like toy there. The guards went after it, caught it, and sleeping gas came out from inside that mouse, making both guards unconscious. Leon took their keys, went to the ventilation system, and attached a gas tank. After this, the sleeping gas went through the pipes and put the scientists to sleep. Then he wore a mask and tried to enter the lab, but his code was wrong. He called Chloe and asked her to bring the correct code. In the main lobby, Chloe heard some boys talking about specials, saying they should be killed. Chloe started fighting with them. Other children also started provoking them. A guard came running. Chloe pretended to be helpless and asked the guard for help, and at that very moment stole the notebook from his pocket. In the notebook, she found the correct code, which she sent to Leon. As soon as he got the code, Leon quickly entered the lab. He took out his mother's old watch, which said, "We are all one. We are all equal." Reading this gave him courage. He pulled a lever, the machine opened, and inside was the Genesis tree. He took an old weapon and started making a hole in the glass. But as soon as he started breaking the flower, the tree shot many spikes, and suddenly the alarm started ringing. Leon still packed the flower in a blue capsule. An announcement was made that this building is now going into lockdown, and everyone needs to get out as soon as possible. Chloe wanted to wait for Leon, but the guards sent her outside with the other students. Somehow, by luck, Leon also came out in time. Outside, Leon deliberately bumped into Chloe and dropped her teddy bear on the ground. Before returning the teddy, he hid the capsule inside the teddy. When the guards checked Leon's pocket, they only found a watch. They made fun of what was written on the watch and also called Leon a freak. A man was checking all the students very carefully, but even he didn't think that the flower would be hidden inside the teddy. After some time, Chloe and Leon started watching the news on the big screen on the street. Senator Frank was telling people why before birth. We can also use the flower after people are born. After this, famous singer Mira came there. She announced that she is doing a free tour in the district of people without powers so that everyone can live together. After changing his appearance, Leon explained to Chloe that politicians and celebrities only do drama. They don't care about people like us. Just a while ago on the street, a poor man like us was pushed out of a food store. Then we see that a cleaning man was erasing something from the window. It was written, "Death to the genetics," which meant that not everyone was happy seeing genetics. Meanwhile, Mira's manager told her that the situation is becoming dangerous. The special district where those 10% people live on whom the flower didn't work is already very risky, and there will be too much crowd, so the autograph session will have to be cancelled. Mira didn't like this at all. She said that unity won't come like this. I have to go in front of the people. I have to make them feel like me. She refused to cancel the event. When Chloe and Leon were going home, the guards at the special district gate checked their IDs. When Leon went shopping, Chloe was watching Frank's interview on TV. Now Frank was saying that he has made such a medicine that those 10% people who didn't get powers can now also feel this power. They can now be made like everyone else. Chloe was very happy seeing this, but Leon said that all this is a lie. Then they both went to their home in a small workshop. Chloe grows plants there, and Leon makes some devices. Leon extracts those parts from flowers that have power in them and makes special prosthetics for disabled people with their help so that those people can also live a normal life. Their daily expenses are managed by clients' money. After the client's work was finished, a man called from the genetic district and said, "I need to get something fixed." Chloe refused, saying that we don't go anywhere to fix things. You'll have to come to the shop. But when Leon heard that the man would pay triple, he said, "No problem, we'll come." Chloe got scared because this was slightly illegal work. Leon explained to her that I know the entire route, where the guards are, where they're not. He can go inside without anyone knowing. Now they both reached an expensive restaurant, where the cook took them inside through the back door. That cook was also like them. He had a mechanical suit that helped him walk, despite being disabled. Suddenly, the anti-genetics gang broke the main door and entered, and they also cut the electricity. Leon finished the work of fixing the suit. The cook said, "Let me go see how the electricity went out. I'll also bring your money." The gang now started breaking the restaurant and also killing people with special powers. Within a few minutes, many tables were broken and many bodies were on the ground. Then the gang's leader started writing something on the wall. Meanwhile, the cook came back to the kitchen. There was blood on his body. While taking his last breaths, he told Chloe and Leon what was happening outside and then died. Now Chloe and Leon tried to escape, but the back door was locked. Now they'll have to use some brains to escape from here. Leon told Chloe to help me wear the cook's mechanical suit. After a few minutes, two gang members came to the kitchen. They only saw the dead cook because Chloe and Leon were hiding. Those people were talking while writing something on the wall that tomorrow there will be a small show and the day after a very big job. A thug tried to give some of his ideas, but the boss threatened him with a knife that there will be no changes in the plan, okay? A man dropped a paper and Chloe picked it up. The police siren came, so the thugs left. Suddenly Leon's suit lost control. The suit stood him up on its own and threw him on the counter. The two men came after him, so Leon fought with them using utensils and hot water. During the fight, the boss's mask fell off and they saw his face. The thugs pressed Leon on the counter and Chloe jumped to save him. Then Leon threw flour on the thugs and quickly thought of getting out of there. Now he started running towards the exit with Chloe. With the power of the suit, Leon broke the door and they both got out of there. Outside, it became very difficult for Leon to walk in the suit, so Chloe supported him and took him to an alley. The police cars passed by but couldn't see them both. Chloe calculated that the suit's leg was somewhat broken. That's why she took Leon home while supporting him. The next day, reporters showed the entire case, and then Leon and Chloe were also in a photo from the security cameras. Now the media started spreading stories that maybe they are also gang members. All information was extracted to be sent to the police. Special Forces Captain Hughes said that this area of people without special powers has become a crime hub. We will soon raid the special district. Leon and Chloe got scared because they had recognized him. Actually, he is the leader of that same gang whose face they had seen in the fight the previous day. Chloe opened that paper and found out that it's a flyer for Mira's concert with a small map drawn inside it. They understood that these gang people will attack the concert and people like us will be blamed for this. Leon got scared and started packing things to leave the city. But Chloe said, "We have to save the people. Only we two know where the attack is going to happen. Many innocent people will die there. Will we let this happen?" To this, Leon said, "What can a man whose lower body doesn't work and a 12-year-old girl do?" Hearing this, Chloe cried. She said, "Brother, you yourself are proud." And saying this much, she ran away. Even if Leon wanted to, he couldn't stop her. After this, it's shown in a flashback that a young Leon had entered his father's office to see his file. There he found out that he is special. As soon as his father found out that his son is a special, his father caught him right there. Remembering all this and looking at his mother's watch, Leon decided that he has to do something. A few hours later, Chloe came back and saw Leon fixing the suit. She helped Leon wear the suit. Leon moved his hands and legs a bit and said that he will catch Hughes and make him confess his crimes. Leon made weapons for himself from some junk items and showed his power to bend even iron. Chloe saw some special wires inside the suit, so she ran to make a chemical that would activate the weapons installed in the suit. At that very moment, Mira was doing a concert in the special district. The public went completely out of control seeing her. People started pushing the fence. Security was somehow pushing them back. After the concert, Mira was about to board the bus. Then the guards knocked down her security and manager. Then the rebels came into the truck and started writing their message on the walls. Hughes threatened Mira to come with us quietly or it will be bad. Just then, Leon came there wearing a suit and mask. He jumped from the balcony down and started attacking directly. But because of Chloe's chemicals, plants grew in the suit. Seeing this, the thugs started laughing, but Leon used those same plants. One man fell from the gas. Another got tangled in the vines. Chloe called Mira from a stolen car, while Leon started fighting with Hughes and his men. Initially, Leon was throwing good punches, but then the entire gang surrounded him and knocked him down. Then Chloe hit a man with the car. Leon got in the car seeing the opportunity, but Mira started screaming. There was no time to explain, so Chloe quickly drove the car and took everyone from there. They both quickly reached home and closed the doors. Outside, the gang members were looking for them on the streets. Meanwhile, reporters on TV were saying that an attempt was made to kidnap Mira, but an unknown hero saved her. On the other hand, Mira saw that Leon was injured. Now she quickly applied medicine and bandage on Leon's wounds and said that I first wanted to become a doctor. Chloe made a drawing of Leon exactly like Flower Hero, which Leon didn't like at all. But Mira said no, it's good. Now Leon told Mira the truth about Hughes. To this, Mira started saying, "Look, I want to go home as soon as possible now. Tomorrow I have an event with Frank at the family center." Leon felt that the anti-genetics gang's next target would be Frank. Today they had attacked Mira, so tomorrow they will definitely attack Frank. This gang was against the enhancement or changes that happen in people after birth. They believed that whatever someone is born as, that's it. Mira wanted to alert the police about all this, but Leon refused because Hughes is also a police commander. Now those people made a plan together for a head. The next day, Mira and Leon went to the family planning center, as if they were some newly married couple who now want to have children. Mira was famous, so she told the doctor that, "Sir, I didn't take an appointment and haven't told anyone about my husband till date because I want to protect my family from the media." Leon somehow convinced the doctor to give them a tour of his facility. During all this, Leon very cleverly stole a key. Then he diverted the attention of the people working there by saying that Mira will now perform for everyone. Saying this, they gathered all the people in one room. Just then, these anti-genetics gang members came and Leon clashed with them in the lobby. When the thugs pounced on him, Leon dropped gas bombs, which melted even their masks. Initially, Leon was fighting very well, but there were too many of them. They knocked him down, and those thugs together started beating him. Hughes removed his mask and started punching his face repeatedly. Just then, suddenly Frank's security came and the thugs ran away. To this, Mira said that she had called Frank because she understood that there would be more thugs. Leon alone wouldn't be able to handle it. Leon asked, "Why didn't the guards follow the thugs?" So Frank said, "You were more important to us than them." It was revealed that Frank is actually Leon's father. Chloe was completely shocked hearing this. She got lost and thought that Leon has lied to her till today that his father is dead. She ran away from there angrily. Now reporters came inside, so seeing them, Frank's politician mode turned on. He said that my son is proof that the gap between genetics and those people on whom the flower didn't work has increased a lot. That's why I vote very carefully tomorrow. A week later, it was announced that almost everyone has approved Frank's project. Many buses came to the special district, and all poor people were sent to a medical camp outside the city. After this treatment, there will be no deficiency inside those people either. So that's why their living place, meaning the special district, will be opened and all people will live together comfortably. There will be no restrictions in between. At the medical center, Leon started asking, "Where is Chloe?" But Frank said that we couldn't find her. When Leon mentioned Hughes's name, Frank changed the topic. He said, "Don't worry about all this. I just want to treat you." Leon reminded that when you tried to treat Mom, she died. Remember? Frank apologized and admitted that I made a mistake. He said that your mother also left a letter, but I was scared to give it to you till today. By the time I could gather courage, you had left home. Now Leon opened the letter. His mother had written that I had to leave you people. I want forgiveness for that. She wanted Leon to become a good man, but she was afraid that the anger inside Leon would eat his heart. Bitterness would come inside him. She said that, "Son, learn to forgive people, because no one stays with us till the end." Reading all this, Leon started crying, remembering his mother. Mira came there and took Leon outside for fresh air. While roaming outside, Leon saw Chloe, so he apologized to her. Chloe couldn't stay angry with her brother for too long either. Then Leon said that, "I think Frank has carried out all the attacks so that his project gets approved. But before catching him, they'll have to find evidence against him." Chloe got an idea, and she asked for a camera from a man who has an eye prosthetic. Meanwhile, the doctors announced the next patient's name. Meanwhile, in the lab, Chloe entered the vents and started recording. Hughes and Frank were talking to each other. From their conversation, it became clear that both of them together had done this conspiracy. While making some of his patients unconscious, Frank was explaining his plan. He wanted to extract a special type of gene from these people's brains. Then he will inject that gene into those people who had special powers. Frank was calling this the next evolution of humans. Frank said that from this, those people will become even better. They will always remain young no matter what age. He didn't care at all about specials, meaning these disabled people. He just wants to use these people to extract that gene. After a while, Chloe played the recording to everyone in the tent. Mira was crying and apologizing to all the specials present there because she didn't know anything about this. Leon repeated his mother's message that we are all equal. There is no deficiency inside us. We are humans too. While saying these things, he provoked everyone to fight. He said that I need my suit at any cost. To this, Chloe said that I have already stolen the storage keys. The next day, Frank and some nurses were coming to Leon's room to treat him. Leon was wearing his suit under the sheet. He immediately caught his father and snatched that injection from the nurses. Frank said, "I did all this for you, son. I want to treat you." But Leon said, "You are a monster and nothing else." Now Leon locked him inside the room. He took some gunpowder from Chloe and started running towards the security room. Fighting Sitting with the guard present there, he knocked them down. But a guard quickly pressed the alarm button so that everyone would know about this disturbance. Meanwhile, Chloe connected the camera to the computer so that she could send the entire recording to the police as evidence. Before Leon could leave, Mira kissed him and said definitely come back. Meanwhile, Hughes has arrived in the tent area with his gang. Leon and the specials surrounded them, and a very big fight started. The specials only had normal things like utensils, pipes, but because their numbers were more, the fight was going equally. Meanwhile, Leon's suit was giving him the power to fight with many people at once. But Hughes called for backup and many people with weapons came. Many specials were falling while fighting. Meanwhile, Leon was fighting Hughes alone. After some time, Hughes knocked Leon down, and Leon tried to escape by running. Meanwhile, in the security room, a man grabbed Mira by the throat. Just then, a special came there and quickly knocked that man down. The computer finally uploaded the footage, and Chloe quickly called the police. Meanwhile, in the lab, Leon was crawling to save his life. Hughes came from behind and hit him. Now their fight was happening between tables and control panels. Leon opened the Genesis Tree's machine and then threw something which caused a crack to appear on the glass. After this act of his, Hughes caught Leon and beat him more and threw him on the machines. From this, the entire glass broke. Now Hughes was about to kill him when Leon suddenly broke a flower. By now he knew that breaking the flower would make spikes come out from inside the tree. They went into Hughes's face and he fell down. Meanwhile, the police came and arrested all of Frank's people. They also found many evidences. Just then, Chloe and Mira came running to see Leon, and this time Leon moved forward and kissed Mira. A week later, all news channels were exposing Frank's disgusting plan. People were saying that a masked man saved everyone. There was a rumor that he is Frank's son, but the police denied this. Frank himself had run away from there. Now the government also stopped its policy of keeping people separate. Now all people had freedom. Anyone could go anywhere. During all this, Mira's throat was damaged, so now she can't sing. But she is very happy in her life with Leon. But Frank was still at large. At the end of the story, we see him staring at his son from a distance. If you liked the video, please like it and subscribe to the channel.